Okay. Yes. Oh, hey guys. Um, Caught me in the middle of drawing. So do you want to see what I drew? Okay, let me show you. Do 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 do. Still math. Hey guys. Today we're going to talk about some three-dimensional objects and finding the volume of them. So what we are tasked to find is to find the volume of prisms and pyramids. Okay, so I've got some formulas for you. Instead of just going through and giving you formulas for each prism there is and each pyramid there is, I thought it would be more beneficial for me to tell you how to find the volume of any prism or any pyramid. So let's start with the prism. Well, let's start with what is volume actually. So what is volume? Volume is if, oh, this is actually perfect. I've got a bottle of water. The volume of this bottle of water is how much water could fill the bottle. Okay, what could be inside? All right, excuse me, I'm a little parched. All right, so that water was probably about 20 days old. Okay, so, woo. So when we're trying to find the volume of the prism, the formula that you should use to find the volume of a prism is to find the area of the base. So you need to know how to find your areas. Area of a square just being the side squared, area of a rectangle, length times width, area of a triangle, 1/2 base times height, And then you multiply that by the height, okay? So for example, I drew a rectangular prism here. I would find the area of one of the rectangles, potentially the bottom rectangle or even the side rectangle. I would probably do the side one. And whatever I find that area to be, I multiply it by how long it is, the height here. Okay? Because what is really happening is that front rectangle is being repeated boom, all the way to the back. So we find the area of 1 and you multiply that by the height, how many times being repeated, that will give you the volume. For a triangular prism, you would find the area of the triangle, multiply by the height. So how many times is that triangle repeated? All the way through. That's how you find the volume of a prism. That is the generic basic way to do it. Okay, I could tell you the volume of a rectangular prism is length times width times height. I could tell you the volume of a triangular prism is what? 1/2 base times height times length, something like that. But this is the way to go. This way you could find the volume of any prism. Okay, and then we have the volume of a pyramid, which is very similar. So you're basically going to mimic your prism volume. You're going to find the volume of the area. The volume is the area of the base of the pyramid times the height. But then the difference is you're dividing by 3. You're dividing by 3. They're basically saying that 3 pyramids would make up a whole prism. Okay? So I drew a picture of a square pyramid. You can have a rectangular pyramid. I tried to draw a triangular pyramid. It came out looking like a kite. Yeah, I could try to draw another one real quick. I'm going to draw it upside down, see how you guys like that. Uh-oh. There's my triangle base. And let's make this the tip. And guess what? Looks like a kite again. I tried. Okay. Let's do a couple examples. So, if I have a triangular prism, okay, I know that I need to find I know that my volume is the area of the base times the height. So I want my area of my base. My base is definitely a triangle because that's the shape that's repeated all the way through. It's like a tent, kind of. That's the shape that's repeated all the way through. So I find the area of this triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. My base is 5, my height is 2. So 5 times 2. So I wrote the formula out. I've got, oh, I'm sorry, I'm way back here. So I wrote the formula out. We've got 1/2 times 5, or I'm sorry, times 2 times 5. Where'd you get the 2? Where'd you get the 5? Right there. 2 is the height, 5 is the base. And then times 7. Where'd you get the 7? The 7 is the height. So we're finding the area of this triangle and then multiplying it by the height. So 1/2 times 2 times 5. So 2 times 5 we know is 10. Half of 10 is 5. So that's where that 5 came from. The 7 came from here. 5 times 7 is 35 feet cubed. Why is it cubed? Because it's volume. Okay. And then we have this square pyramid. Okay. The square pyramid. So we need to find the area of the base times the height, divide by 3. So again, the name of the base of a pyramid is in the name of the shape. So it's a square pyramid, so we've got a square base. So we know that's just side squared, or length times width works as well. So 3 times 3 is 9. So I wrote it out. 3 times 3, that's my area of my base, times my height, which was 6, divided by 3. So be careful to not use what's called a slant height. Slant height will be used more for surface area. Slant height would actually be on the pyramid itself. We're looking for actually how tall is this pyramid, not how long is one of the faces. You'll see that next week when we talk about surface area. So we're going to do 3 times 3 to find the area of the base, times 6, which is our height, and then we divide by 3. Hey, Mr. Stowe, why do you divide by 3? Because that's in the original formula. Okay, so 3 times 3 is 9, times the 6. 9 times 6 is 54. Divided by 3 is 18 inches cubed. All right, that was 2 examples there. There's also we could have a missing side. I could give you the volume and ask you to find the height. You just work backwards for stuff like that. And if you have questions for that, or you want a video for that, just let me know. Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, leave your comments down below. I'm going to sound like a cool YouTuber. Ready? Smash that like button. Share this video with your friends. Hit the bell. Whatever. I don't care about that. Well, I do care about that, but just because it makes me feel good, but there's no other reason. And I just, I'm doing this to help you. So until next time, I'm going to go work on this. That looks a lot better. Want to see? All right. See you guys next time. Watch out for puddles. Here's my new drawing. Psych, same one. So now